Assalamualaikum. Today, I will present you about basic concept of chemistry. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Nur Suhada Umaira binti Mat Ismadi and I'm from Faculty of Applied Science in Tapa. So, what is chemistry? Chemistry is the scientific study of the properties and behavior of matter. It is natural science that covers the elements that make up matter to the compounds made of atoms, molecules, and ions. Also their composition, structure, properties, behavior, and the change they undergo during a reaction with other substances. Next, why is chemistry important? Chemistry as a process has been ongoing since the first elements were formed inside the nucleus furnace of stars. When the stars die in massive explosion as supernova, they seeded space and eventually planets, with the ingredients for life. From the nuclear chemistry inside star to the biochemistry inside living organisms, chemistry as a process makes the universe function like a complete machine. Therefore, chemistry as a scientific discipline helps us to better understand the universe and ourselves. Its many applications allow us to have everyday convenience, such as food, clothes, vehicles, medicine, and many more. Other than that, what are the types of chemistry? Chemistry is a physical science. This means it does not deal with living organisms, although the demarcation becomes blurred when it comes to biochemistry. There are various types of branch of chemistry. For example, inorganic chemistry, organic chemistry, analytical chemistry, biochemistry, chemical engineering, physical chemistry, and many more. 4. What is an atom? An atom is the smallest fundamental unit of particles and is responsible for the chemical identity of substance. And it is the center nucleus which contains protons and neutrons. The number of protons determines the type of element, while the combination of protons and neutrons determines the atomic mass. Clouds of electrons at different orbitals surround the nucleus. The reaction among the elemental atoms form chemical molecules, which in turn form all the microscopic objects, including living organisms. Here is the structure of atom that I provide you. 5. What is molecule? Molecule is a combination of two or more atoms that are chemically bound. For example, an ionic or covalent bond. Even elements can form molecules, such as the 7 diatomic elements, which are hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, and iodine. There are some molecule structure that I provide you at the slide. 6. Types of chemical compounds. Chemical compounds are generally categorized based on the type of bonds that hold the atoms together and form the molecules. A compound can be ionic like salts or covalent like sugars. Compound can also be classified as either organic or inorganic. Organic compounds contain carbon as the backbone atom, while inorganic compounds may contain carbons, but they are not the central element. There are some types of chemical compounds that you can see there. Next, what is periodic table? The periodic table of chemical elements is a systematic and organized collection of information about the elements arranged by their periodicity. Chemical elements are also arranged according to their group properties, for example, the noble gas. Each entry contains key information including the atomic number, atomic weight, electron configuration, and electronegativity. Here is the periodic table. 8. What are acid and base? Acid and base are chemically opposite in terms of their pH value. On a logarithmic scale of 0 to 14, acid have pH value below 7 and base have pH values above 7. There are three theories that explain how acid and base works. First, the Arrhenius theory. Second, the Bronsted-Lowry. And third, the Lewis-Latron pair theory. Generally, in a neutralization reaction, an acid donates a proton, while a base accepts the proton. The chemical reaction between acid and base is known as neutralization, because the resultant product are neutral salts and water. This is pH scale of acid and base. 9. What is conjugation? In organic chemistry, conjugation describes the overlapping of p orbitals with the localized electron in a molecule. Some of the practical products of conjugation include conductive polymer and carbon nanotubes. This is the diagram of conjugation. Lastly, different chemical change. Chemical change are classified according to how the constituents of substance interacts, which rearrange themselves when reacting with each other. The 5 general types of chemical change are: first, synthesis or combination; second, decomposition; third, combustion; 4, single replacement; and lastly, double replacement. There are 10 basic concepts of chemistry that you should know. That's all from me. Thank you.